Hi everyone, this is Foley from Acoustic Fields. Today we're going to continue our energy movement frequency response series. This is number 5. In this audio track, we've got 5 instruments. So I want you to focus on the drums especially. Of course, the lower notes for the keyboard, but focus on the drums. You know, this is old recording, old series group. Uh, been around for a long time. Great group, but real tight together. But it's full range. And you're going to have everything from drums to clarinet. So look at the movement, you know, below 100, 125, above 125. The wave and ray energy, remember that's what this whole thing is about, wave versus ray energy. That's what we want to focus on. And we're going to do 3 pressure levels, 75, 85, and 95, like we always do. This room size was an average room size of 20,000 rooms that we've surveyed over the last 18 years. And we use our modules and foam as treatment. We'll get into that probably in later videos. But our goal here is to get a balance between the wave and the ray energy in the room. And we do that in the analog domain with treatment and room size and good design. And then we polish up in the digital domain. So we don't have, you know, a lot of digital artifacts in our music. Because digital is both good and bad. So I think if we use the approach here to smooth out the spatial irregularities of the room and then polish up everything we can't get with treatment, which is not many things. You can get most things with treatment. It always comes down to budget and space. Do you have enough money to solve the problem? And are you willing to give up enough space? We're using the RTA app you can see here. Our foam technology, you can see the smooth graph in the red line here. And our ACDA series modules. You can see performance here. And then here's a quick snapshot of diffuser and ACDA 10 black absorption modules. This is 5th in our series, so take a look at these 3 pressure levels. Hope this helps. Thank you.